Full Force Combat in collaboration with Notorious TV ahead of Undeniable Fight Night 3. We're here at the Media Day at Matador Boxing Academy. I'm here by Toby, the Viking Cross. He's making his pro debut on the night, Toby.
That's right.
Tell us your thoughts and feelings making your pro debut.
Can't wait, mate. I've been looking forward to it, to be honest. I've been waiting to get into 4-ounce gloves. I can take a hit. I obviously don't want to be taking too many hits, but I can if I need to, and I like to give out damage, and I'm fighting at middleweight, which is ideal for me. I think I can absolutely take some heads off with this weight cut and this 4-ounce gloves now, to be honest with you. I'm very, very excited for it, and I think it suits me down to the ground, so yeah, big things coming.
No, I love it, mate. Speaking of taking heads off, you've got 2 finishes back to back in your last two, so you're going into your debut with a lot of momentum.
Exactly.
Now, just talk to us about how important it is to carry that momentum with you, and has it got you feeling confident?
Yeah, massive. In my white collar career boxing, I've had a couple of losses in a row, and it does. I think my first amateur hybrid fight was about proving to myself I can come back and I can make a most of this opportunity, because I've been boxing since I was younger, and it was. You know, I had a couple of bad luck with a couple of fights, to be honest. Don't make excuses, but I was ill before one, I'd short notice before another, and I was, you know, it wasn't looking great. With this opportunity, I was like, right, well, I'm going to go absolutely all in on this and just see what I can do. Do you know what I mean? And it's going as best as I could have ever hoped, to be honest with you.
Yeah, you know, certainly. Now, have you been matched yet, Toby?
I haven't. Well, I don't know if I have, but to my knowledge, I don't know who the opponent is yet. Yeah, any man can get. Like we're saying with momentum, I just don't care. Like whoever they are, I'm just going to put everything on them, do everything in my power to just stop them. Obviously you got to think a little bit when you're in there. I'm not going to walk into something, but the plan is to box my way in to where I know I'm dangerous, where we've seen that I'm dangerous, and finish the job from there.
Yeah. Now, are you prepared for some of the longer bouts in the pro scene?
Well, that's it. I wouldn't want to start getting into the headspace of I'm going to knock everyone out in the first round, because it's just not a good thing to do, is it? But even in my last fight, mate, I could have done that for 3 rounds. I could have gone out and got for 3 rounds, and I knew that at some point it'd break him. It just happened to break him quite quickly. But I mean, no disrespect to the guy, but you know, I could have done that for 3 rounds, no problem. And I saw him starting to fade.
So how's your training been going for it so far? Have you switched anything up? Are you doing more? Are you doing
basically just more, mate? I've just got more to train for. I've just got a pro debut is massive to me, mate. When I was 16 years old, I had no idea what I was doing, but I was running with like 2 5-kilogram weights just as far as I could. I remember thinking, I hope I can be a professional fighter one day. So to have a pro debut is just a personal achievement in its own. And you know, I almost got a bit emotional for a second. I remembered there's a job to do. So yeah, mate, I'm 100%. I'm training between 2 gyms on the Isle of Man. One's a bit more of an amateur conditioning type gym, very strictly amateur boxing stuff. So I'm sparring over them. I'm training there. But then there's another gym where it's a bit more sort of grappling, a bit more suited to hybrid. They do a bit of, it's like an MMA gym, but it's boxing classes, so it's a bit more clinchy stuff like that. I need to be good at, rather than just amateur clean boxing. So yeah, between the 2 of them, I'm doing a hell of a lot of training, mate.
Yeah. Now, sum up last year in a few words. You had a good year last year.
Yeah.
Describe it.
Bounce back, I'd call it. I'm really. It's very good to. I knew it was in there. I knew I'd be able to do that. You know, and I knew that I'd be able to do something with boxing, do something with fighting, but it's very nice to have found my lane, and yeah, I'm doing everything I can with it. I'm not going to be letting myself down in any of these fights, I can guarantee you that. Yeah. How
active do you plan on being in 2026? Are you trying to fight as much as possible, or are you being more calculated about when you take your fights?
If the right fights are there, I'll take them. Yeah, I'm pretty much just going all in. Yeah, I'm looking to do demolition jobs on middleweights this year. That's the plan. That's the motivation. That's what I want to do. So that's it. I don't care about anything else. I'm doing demolition jobs on middleweights, and I'm striving to get to that title. That's it. Focused.
Yeah. Now, the middleweight title, the middleweight British title is currently held by Coach Dan Moss.
It is.
Who's there tonight. Any thoughts on the champion? What do you think about the champion?
He's really good. He's looked really good. He looks a challenging fight, but like I say, I've got a lot of advantages about weight class. I know what I want to do when I get in the ring with these middleweights. I know what my game plan is, and I think I can do it to him. Like I'd be silly not to. It's just yeah. I believe I can.
Yeah. No, so there we have it. Toby Cross, title aspirations, coming for it all in 2026. Wants to get a good run and carry on the momentum with a finishing streak. Thanks for your time today, Toby.
Thank you very much, mate. Cheers for having me.
Looking forward to watching you fight.
Cheers.
Yeah.